Welcome to Play Branson, where you get to know Branson's entertainers better. My name's Chris Meyer, and I'm here with my co-host, Haley Westrich.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing good.
Good.
So this might be airing on Thanksgiving.
It could be, yes.
Or it might be the week after.
Yep.
We don't know. But if it is Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. We're very thankful for lots of different things.
Yes.
What's going on this show?
We've got an amazing guest. I think the youngest one we've had. We've got Miss Nadia Cole from AO with us today. So.
I am pumped about that.
It's exciting.
She could be a superstar.
She very well could be.
And she is amazing. So people need to stay tuned for that.
Absolutely.
So we do our dumb questions or things that make you go, And here we go. What 3 things would you bring to a deserted island? Why doesn't anyone ever say a boat?
Yes. I don't think I've heard anyone say that ever.
So, okay. How can a product be new and improved?
Yes.
If it's new, what was it improving on?
That's a good point.
That's interesting. Why do you get on a bus or a train but get into a car?
Ah.
That's an interesting one.
That is.
So I only have 3 there. Normally I have 4.
Right.
So I must have deleted one.
Could have been.
So which of those is the dumbest?
Ooh, I don't know. Probably the last one you had said.
Last one? Okay, you can pick the last one. I think the first one was
yeah, that was good too.
I thought that was kind of a dumb question. Okay, here we go. This is this is our thought-provoking question.
Okay.
If you could fix one problem in the world today, what would you pick?
Ooh, there's a lot of problems in the world to fix.
There are. There's too many.
Yes, that's true.
But if you could fix one.
Oh, I mean, so many people are hungry and homeless. So, I mean, those are 2 big ones that I would probably start with.
Hungry? Okay.
How about you?
If I could fix one problem in the world today, I would probably just pick, I think spiritual,
Yes.
I think if people had Christ in their heart, they'd maybe have more love.
Right.
And love can solve a lot of problems.
Absolutely.
Maybe? I don't, I mean that.
There
I don't
you
know.
go.
That's an interesting question. So be sure to ask that question at your dinner table tonight. So what else is going on? Anything else?
Other than just being Christmas time down here, it's gorgeous. So all the lights out, it's awesome.
In shopping?
Yes.
Lots of
finish up my
outlet
Christmas
malls.
shopping, yeah.
Branson's a great place to shop. You've got
That
the
is.
Landing, you've got the
Tanger?
Grand Village,
Yeah.
you got Tanger, you got north part of town. So there's lots of
Right.
shopping going on.
Yeah. Shop till you drop.
Yep. Hey, the other thing, and I'd mentioned this a while back, but I want to mention it again. We have a new magazine out.
We do.
It's called
Yeah.
Play Branson.
Find it all over Branson. It's going to be great.
People need to check that out. So, folks, we'll be back in just a minute with Nadia Cole.
The Platinum Award-winning Comfort Inn & Suites Branson Meadows features a unique mountain lodge theme with amazing views of the Ozark Mountains. The guest rooms are spectacular with over 30 suites. Cool off in the refreshing indoor pool and hot tub, or enjoy free hot breakfast every day. For more information or to make reservations, call 877-7-HOTELS.
There are so many things to do in Branson. You need help planning and booking all your fun. You need iBranson.com. You can find everything Branson has to offer from your computer, tablet, or cell phone. You can even buy tickets online or talk to one of their friendly Branson travel specialists. There's no sales pitches, no delivery fees, no service fees, and no waiting. It's fast and easy. Find your fun at iBranson.com. Do it all online or call 877-ENTERTAIN. That's 877-368-3782. iBranson.com.
Welcome back to Play Branson. We are here today with Nadia Cole.
Hey, how are you?
I'm great, but I'm just amazed. Actually, I was like speechless there because I'm just glad you're here, and you came on short notice because we called you, and so I appreciate that, number one. But I'm a huge fan of yours.
Oh, thank you.
And you are an incredible entertainer, and we're going to talk about that. But yeah. I've seen you guys a lot of times. I've known your uncle for a long time, and recently I was at the Missouri Governor's Conference on tourism, and
that was awesome.
You guys were the only Branson entertainers, at least that when I was there, that came down and sang. And so tell people a little bit about who you are, your background, and you're part of AO, which is the Voices of Glory, but Who's Nadia Cole, and
Okay.
what's your history?
Oh, so you want to go back in the
We want to go back a little
back in the
ways.
day. So basically, I'll just tell you how I got started singing with my brothers. Back in 2005, our mother got into a head-on collision by a drunk driver. She was placed in a coma for 8 months, and then my brothers and I started singing by her bedside, just try to get her respond. And from there, went from hospital rooms to hospital rooms, and nursing homes to nursing homes, and eventually ended up on this little show called America's Got Talent. We placed 5th out of 100,000 contestants, which
That's
was
awesome.
truly a blessing to be able to do that, especially with people that you love, especially like with your brothers. With me, I started singing when I was about 5 years old. My dad, he found out I had a voice and found out that I wanted to be a singer, dancer, and actress. And then he just kept on pursuing what I wanted to do. I got vocal lessons and then started doing little dance things here and there. And then my first big performance was Easter Sunday. I could remember this clearly. I don't know if I was 5 or 6, but I was singing a Leanne Rimes song called 10,000 Angels Cry. And that was my first time I was debuted out for singing. So yeah.
Wow.
I'm doing a lot since I was a little girl.
Wow. And so how old were you when you were on America's Got Talent?
I was 9 years old.
9 years old. And so you are now 18.
Yes.
And so that's like I think you are the youngest person we've ever had on this
Yes.
show. This is show number 44. So you're the
Yay.
44th show. So not that matters, but
Yeah.
but you're and we've had a variety of people, but I think so far you hold the record
Well, that's
for the
good.
youngest. So
Yay.
and so you've got your whole career really ahead of
Yeah,
you,
I
but
do.
you've already been doing it like for a long time.
Yes. It's a blessing, to be able to do what you love. And travel around with people you love. Like I said before, it's mind-boggling how God just puts you in the right place at the right time, and how he just pushes you forward to go and do different engagements. Sometimes I travel around with Joe White, and I get to perform with Michael W. Smith, Tadashi, and Lecrae, and it's kind of mind-boggling.
I know who Lecrae and
I know,
Tadashi
yeah,
are.
I know, right?
So
It's
and Michael
crazy.
W. Smith. In fact, you want to know how old I am? I have Michael W. Smith tapes from 1982.
Oh wow.
That's
Ooh.
old. I'm old.
Well, I still watched, some Michael W. Smith videos when I was a baby. So I mean, like,
Yeah.
I was a huge Michael W. Smith fan. But it was really cool. My favorite performance was with we were out in, I believe, South Dakota or Pennsylvania with Michael W. Smith, and we were singing Holy Spirit, the worship song that's well known, and there was about over 100,000 people singing it, and the track was done, and we just kept on singing the chorus over and over again. It was just an amazing experience for me. So
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And you guys have performed, across the United States at a ton of different big venues. So
Yeah.
tell us a little bit about that.
well, we also performed overseas also.
Okay.
We performed overseas in Germany. We did about
Wow.
18 shows over there. We performed at Madison Square Garden a couple of
Yes.
times, touring, going over there, singing for the Knicks versus Celtics game and Liberty game and stuff like that. Then also this Christmas Eve, we'll be singing for the Chiefs versus the Dolphins game.
Wow, that's
So we're
exciting.
super
Wow.
excited.
The
Yeah.
Chiefs versus, do you need an entourage?
I know, right? You guys could just come along with us.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're doing that. And then we're also in a process of making a movie for our story. We have a book out there called Higher Than Me, and we are planning on putting it out on a movie soon. We just got done with the screenplay, and we're just raising funds right now so you guys could see it. So we're doing that.
Well, now, will you be starring in the movie, or will
I
somebody
was
else?
thinking about that, and I was like, we need a Nadia, but I'm too old now to be a little Nadia, so
Okay.
I have to be the older one. Probably put me at the end.
Okay. Well, and they could do that. Now, were you on American Idol too?
No, I wasn't. I was on
Okay.
American Idol. I did when we went on vacation to Orlando. There was this thing called American Idol Experience.
Okay.
And my brothers and I, actually my uncle and my dad, like, no, you should do it. You should go ahead and do it. And I was like, guys, I've already done this. I don't want to do it again. And then my dad was like, you know what? I'll do it. And then my uncle was like, I'll do it. And then I was like, okay, we're not gonna let you guys do it. Let me just go on. So I went on. And then it was like the whole American Idol experience. They brought you backstage. You tried out in front of a producer. And then afterwards you went to like a vocal coach and then hair and makeup and stuff like that. It was like really cute and cool. We went there, and then I actually won the whole competition that day.
Wow.
And I got a golden ticket for me to try out for American Idol. And basically I don't have to wait for 100 people to go by. I could just go in front of the
Right.
line.
Well, here's the deal. If you were actually on American Idol, I think you would win it because
thank you.
I mean, and I know a lot of people would probably have compared you to Whitney Houston because you sing Whitney Houston.
Yes.
But I think you're better than Whitney Houston. You know,
Thank
so
you, yeah.
I mean, you're just amazing, and
Thank
so
you.
and your brothers are too.
Yeah,
so they're not
they're
here, but
amazing.
you guys. And a couple of years ago, I went to the show. And I think it's the only time I've ever heard a Toby Mac song in a show. And I was
Yeah.
like, oh my gosh. Like,
Oh, wow.
Toby's one of my favorite artists. But
We love
nobody,
Toby.
but like, I'd never heard of it. And so you guys do some stuff that a lot of people don't do.
Yeah.
And so I tell you what, that's a great spot. We're going to cut here, and then we're going to come back in just a moment and talk more about their show here in Branson, Missouri. So stay tuned.
The Best Western Center Point Inn. It's Branson's top hotel in the heart of Branson's entertainment, next to the Titanic Museum. Relax in the indoor pool and hot tub. The hotel offers a variety of room types. Enjoy the free hot breakfast every day. For more information or to make reservations, call 1-877-334-1894.
Try something different this vacation. Bring the whole family to Branson Segway. Segways are the most fun on two wheels since the bicycle. It's safe and fun. Ride at your own pace on our specially designed track. You can do
I
it.
don't know if I can do this, guys. I don't know.
To get your family from ho-hum to adventure, ride a Segway. Branson Segway and Adventure Center on Highway 165, just 1 block south of Titanic.
Come on, slowpokes! Ride like the wind! Woo!
Welcome back to Play Branson. We're here with Nadia Cole with AO and Voices of Glory over at the Starlight Theater.
So Nadia, tell us about your guys' Christmas show.
Okay, I love Christmas.
Yes.
So I'm super excited. Here in Branson, when I first moved here, I wasn't like expecting for Christmas to come really early.
Right.
But when they said November 1st, when everything starts, I was like super excited. So our show this year is at the Starlight Theater. AO starring the Voices of Glory. But basically what we do is we do the best of AO in the first half of our regular season, and in the second half we do all Christmas music, which that's my favorite part.
Yes.
But this year our whole show has been amazing. With our Christmas show, we'll be having a sax player, a trumpet player, a flute player, and then just our amazing musicians that are there, and then just to put a cherry on top with my two brothers alongside with me, which is amazing. And we just make you feel, at home Christmas time feel. So it's really, I'm really excited
Any
for
special songs you're looking forward to singing?
Well, my favorite Christmas song of all time is the Christmas song, which is probably cliche because everyone loves that song.
It's
But
good.
it's one of the songs that, you listen to it, and then like if you're sitting down with like hot cocoa or like in front of the fireplace, that's like your home.
Perfect.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So tell people a little bit about your regular show, because sometimes people can't make it when they see this. They can't make it, in November, December. So what could they expect from AO in the future as far as the show goes?
Okay, so our regular season show, we do everything from pop, jazz, soul, and gospel. I love it because it gives people that come to Branson a little taste of what Branson's like, but also what Branson isn't like. Because we're from upstate New York, so we bring a little bit of New York to Branson, and we're not the normal Branson show. We're really high on production value. And like what we see, and like we see concerts all over. Recently, I just went to see Winter Jam. Winter Jam's that one. We always look at different concerts and try to bring that to Branson. So that is our goal. And we try to have 5-year-olds all the way to 90 to 100-year-old love the show. So that's our goal. And I love it because this year I'm singing Say a Little Prayer, or this year I did sing Say a Little Prayer. That's like one of my favorite songs of all time. I get to sing Whitney Houston, and my brothers get to sing Luther Vandross. Avery gets to sing John Mayer this past year, and it's really cool because we're all 3 different singers, and to put us all together, it makes a unique bond.
And so where do you see the future of Voices of Glory? Because I mean I read a while back where you guys were working with this big time producer guy and stuff like that. So what else is happening? I mean, you talked about the movie, but is there other stuff going on?
Yeah, so basically our goal right now, almost like another group here in town, but we want to bring clean music on the airways again. And that is our goal right now, and we see ourselves in the future. We're going to be in Branson for a little bit longer, but until God says it's time, and then we start traveling more. I'm already traveling as it is, but we're going to start traveling more, and we're going to take some time to write new music, but also get our thoughts together. So
Yeah.
we're on that next step, and Branson's been extremely a blessing to us because this is where we got our start, you know, and we got to meet many different people. We're friends with great people, famous people now. We're great friends with like Tony Orlando, Lee Greenwood, Chubby Checkers and stuff like that. And it's just from Branson, we got to meet so many people. And we're just super excited to see where God takes us next. And that's our next step.
And so does your dad keep you grounded?
Yeah, I think so.
He's out there, by the way.
He's out there right now. No, he does. I would say if it wasn't for our mom and dad, and putting that foundation of Christ, but also the foundation of just discipline and knowing what you want and having the vision of where you want to be at. I feel like if it wasn't for them, then I probably wouldn't be where I am today. And I'm very thankful for parents that are just very caring and loving and really putting, I keep on saying this, but the foundation. Because when you don't have the foundation, you're going to automatically fall. you know. So
and I think they're very supportive, obviously, of what you guys have done. But also, you see this happen to young entertainers all the time, where they become big and successful, and then they go crazy. And I don't think that's going to happen with you.
No. If I did that, I don't think my parents would like that at all. I don't know. I feel like, especially now that we're all getting older. My eldest brother is 25, and then my middle brother is 21, and I'm 18. So it's kind of like we have to really look for what our future is in store. And I don't think we have time to have like those crazy moments. I feel like right at this moment, we're all thinking about what our life has in store. So
Well, I think the future is bright for you guys because I think you have the right perspective. I think your foundation is right, and the talent is absolutely there. So Haley, do you have any more questions?
So tell us what your schedule is for your Christmas show.
Okay, so I would have to let you guys search on the website for that under the Voices of Glory, or you can go to thestarlight.com to check our schedules because we're going to be involved with tons of other shows. We'll have the Country Vault still there. We'll have the Texas Tenors still there, and then other acts coming in. So you would have to check on that.
All right.
So when you're not entertaining, what do you like to do?
Ooh, what do I like to do? Oh, that's a fun question. I like spending time with my dog and watching.
I've seen your dog.
I know, he's fluffy. Yeah. Spending time with my dog, watching Netflix or eating pizza. And then my alone time, I love just really getting into the Word and devotions and spending time in worship music, because that's, even with all the stuff that's going on these days, and just with me being so busy. I really don't have enough time to calm down or have a deep breath or something like that. And when that time is, I really soak in every moment.
So are you out of school? Did you get homeschooled? How does that all work when you're an entertainer?
So basically, I was in public school. I went to Branson Public School for a few, and then I was homeschooled my 8th grade year into my freshman year, and then I went back my sophomore year part-time just to get the high school experience. My parents wanted me to feel like a normal teenager, so I went back, and then I decided that it wasn't for me, so I went homeschooling, and then I graduated February of 2017. And then I'm in college now. So.
Okay. And so what are you studying in college?
Special education.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm having a backup plan if, this old voice goes up.
You know what? That's smart. That's smart. Because, it's one of the things people can't take away from you is your education.
Yeah, totally. And that's our main focus right now, especially our mom was a teacher. She's a bilingual biology teacher. So I feel like it's almost stepping in her footprints of what she used to do.
Yeah.
So.
Now, we kind of started the story of your mother and you singing to her, but I don't know that we actually finished that story.
Yeah.
So how is your mom today?
She's doing very well. She's still in the wheelchair, but day by day she's getting movements. She's starting to walk with a walker, which is extremely amazing because we haven't seen that much progress lately. But when we started seeing her walk with the walker, it's been really just encouraging, but also just a blessing to see her just here with us today. So
So it's amazing how God has taken your story of a car wreck, and who would have ever thought before that happened you would end up in Branson, Missouri singing, and God's opened all these doors for you and your family. And so I just think that's awesome. And it's been great. It's been great chatting with you today. And folks, if you have not seen AO, be sure to go see them. featuring the Voices of Glory over at the Starlight Theater. You can buy their tickets online at ibranson.com or call 877-ENTERTAIN. Those folks can help you out over at ibranson.com. And it's just been great talking to Nadia. She is an amazing entertainer, as well as her brothers who aren't here today. We'll have to get them on at some other point in the future. So we'll be back in just a moment.
There are so many things to do in Branson. You need help planning and booking all your fun. You need ibranson.com. You can find everything Branson has to offer from your computer, tablet, or cell phone. You can even buy tickets online or talk to one of their friendly Branson travel specialists. There's no sales pitches, no delivery fees, no service fees, and no waiting. It's fast and easy. Find your fun at ibranson.com. Do it all online or call 877-ENTERTAIN. That's 877-368-3782. ibranson.com.
The Best Western Center Point Inn. It's Branson's top hotel in the heart of Branson's entertainment, next to the Titanic Museum. Relax in the indoor pool and hot tub. The hotel offers a variety of room types. Enjoy the free hot breakfast every day. For more information or to make reservations, call 1-877-334-1894.
Welcome back to Play Branson. We just talked to Nadia Cole with the Voices of Glory and AO, and I mean, she just has so much talent.
She was great.
And she's got a big future ahead of her, as well as her brothers.
Absolutely.
But I think youngest performer we've ever had here on stage or on the show. Coming up, folks, December 9th at the Mansion, Winona and the Big Noise, and they've been in Branson for several years, but they only do about 1 or 2 dates here a year. So be sure to go see them on December 9th. Also coming up on New Year's, we got New Year's Eve, a lot of shows. We've got the Clay Goods, which is Clay Cooper and the Hay Goods combined over at the Clay Cooper Theater. The Hughes brothers are doing stuff. We have out at the Welk Resort, we have Bill Anderson. Chateau on the Lake has things going. So lots of things happening. I think, in fact, Silver Dollar City's open right around till the end of the year.
So.
$1.5 million new lights over there, so folks need to come check that out. The Hamners at the Variety Theater, they're having a festiva over there. And here's the deal on all of this stuff. If you're planning your Branson vacation, you haven't done it yet, go to ibranson.com. You can plan your entire vacation there, or you can call those folks at 1-877-ENTERTAIN. They can help you. They won't charge a service fee. They don't charge a delivery fee. They're not going to ask you to sit through a 90-minute presentation. It's just great service from local folks wanting to help you plan your vacation, and they know everything that's going on. So go to ibranson.com, check them out. We want to thank the folks here at Branson Mill as we that help make this show possible, and the Kevin Shorey folks. And any closing comments on your part?
No, I'm excited to see AO's new show coming out next year.
Yeah, there we go. Folks, thanks for watching Play Branson. Until next week, have a good one.
There are so many things to do in Branson. You need help planning and booking all your fun. You need ibranson.com. You can find everything Branson has to offer from your computer, tablet, or cell phone. You can even buy tickets online or talk to one of their friendly Branson travel specialists. There's no sales pitches, no delivery fees, no service fees, and no waiting. It's fast and easy. Find your fun at ibranson.com. Do it all online or call 877-ENTERTAIN. That's 877-368-3782. ibranson.com.
The Best Western Center Point Inn. It's Branson's top hotel in the heart of Branson's entertainment, next to the Titanic Museum. Relax in the indoor pool and hot tub. The hotel offers a variety of room types. Enjoy the free hot breakfast every day. For more information or to make reservations, call 1-877-334-1894.